Hey there everyone, and welcome to Kyber's Kavern. Today, we're diving into one of the most feared and efficient organizations within the Galactic Empire, the Imperial Security Bureau. The Imperial Security Bureau, also known as ISB, was the Empire's intelligence agency and an integral part of maintaining control over the galaxy. Formed during the rise of the Galactic Empire, they were tasked with ensuring loyalty to the Empire, investigating treason, rooting out dissent, and crushing any potential uprisings before they could even begin. They acted as the eyes and ears of the Empire, keeping everyone in check, from military officers to planetary governors and even civilians. While the Imperial military enforced the Emperor's will through brute force, the ISB was much more subtle in its approach. Their responsibilities included intelligence gathering, counterintelligence, propaganda, and ensuring the loyalty of Imperial personnel. The ISB had the authority to monitor other Imperial agencies, including the Imperial Navy and Army, which made them both feared and hated. No one in the Empire was above suspicion, and the ISB made sure everyone knew that. The ISB operated through strict surveillance, interrogation, and even manipulation. Their agents often infiltrated organizations, spread disinformation, and used psychological warfare to weaken the Empire's enemies. The fear of being watched by the ISB was often enough to keep people in line. One of their key mottos was "security is assured," but for many this translated into constant fear and oppression. The Andor series gave us one of the most in-depth looks into the ISB and their methods. Set during the early days of the rebellion, the ISB plays a pivotal role in tracking down rebel activities and ensuring that Imperial control remains unchallenged. One of the standout characters in Andor is Supervisor Dedra Meero, a highly ambitious and intelligent ISB officer who is laser-focused on crushing the rebellion. We see her navigating the internal politics of the ISB, using every tool at her disposal to uncover rebel activity, particularly the growing network connected to Cassian Andor. Meero's character represents everything that makes the ISB so terrifying: cold, calculating, and ruthlessly efficient. Her pursuit of Andor and her investigations into rebel intelligence show how the ISB was often ahead of the game, predicting movements before they happened. But it also shows how the ISB's inflexibility and overconfidence could lead to blind spots that the rebellion would eventually exploit. The ISB's importance cannot be understated. While the Empire's military might enforce its rule through physical force, the ISB was responsible for ensuring loyalty from within. They made sure that Imperial citizens, officers, and soldiers stayed in line, and that any signs of disobedience were quashed before they could become larger threats. Without the ISB, the Empire would have struggled to maintain control over such a vast galaxy where opposition to Imperial rule was growing. Some of the most notable ISB officers were Colonel Yularen, Supervisor Dedra Meero, Supervisor Blevin, Agent Kallus, Major Leo Partagaz, Supervisor Lonnie Young, and Lank Denvik. And there you have it, a detailed look into the Imperial Security Bureau. What do you think of the ISB's methods? And who's your favorite ISB officer? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Kyber's Kavern for more Star Wars lore content. Until next time, may the Force be with you.